Hey all, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning everyone. I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to my channel again. Today in this vlog, I'll be sharing with you all my morning routine when the kids have school. Along with that, I also did some shopping from Charminar and Ramadan groceries as well. So stay tuned till the end so that you don't miss on anything. Now, it was a usual weekday, so I'm preparing here the vermicelli upma. Along with that, I'm also doing preparations for my kids' lunch box. Now, preparing the vermicelli upma is very easy. You can chop any vegetables of your choice because I wanted to give it to my kids. I just added the onions, tomatoes, and green chilies. Here, I'm roasting the potatoes for the sandwich. When the onions and tomatoes are cooked well, at this stage I'll add all the spices, that is red chili powder, turmeric powder, salt, ginger garlic paste, and I also add some magic masala. You can skip it too. After cooking the veggies for a good 3 to 4 minutes, I will then add the roasted vermicelli. Along with that, I'll also add the required amount of water. Now, you have to keep in mind that the water should not be too less or too more, otherwise it will become very sticky. After adding the water, I'll close the lid and cook until the vermicelli is cooked completely. Now, as the days are passing by, my daily routine is getting a bit hectic because as my kids have their final exams in the next month, and also I have to do preparations for Ramadan as well. So, managing both the things is going to be a bit challenging for me. But yes, I'm planning and doing everything. Now, as soon as the kids left to school, I did a quick cleaning of my home and kitchen. Now, as soon as I finished my breakfast, we then left to Charminar. As I said earlier, I wanted to do some shopping from there, and I wanted to get it done even before the Ramadan starts because once the month starts, yeah, it's going to be a very difficult, and I did not wanted to engage in any kind of shopping in the month of Ramadan. Now, the first spot that we stopped by was the wholesale dry fruit shop because I wanted to get dry fruits from here. Now, every Ramadan, I usually come here and buy all the dry fruits and even the garam masalas and other things that we use in Ramadan. Now, the quality of the dry fruits and even the garam masalas here is quite good. So the next stop that we stopped by was this Sharan market. Now I wanted to get abaya from here. Now whoever lives in Hyderabad, you might be aware of this area. Now I came here to buy a burqa for me, and I have a clear picture in my mind on what I wanted to get. So I described the shopkeeper what I wanted, and he just shown me 3 to 4 samples of it, and I selected one among them. Now I did not wanted any stylish abaya because I wanted an simple burqa that I can wear effortlessly on daily basis. Because as the summers were also approaching, so I was looking for something that we can wear during the summers too. Now if you wanted to visit, this is a store from where I bought my burqa. Now after that we then visited the Charminar. Now this is a Bangle market that is exactly opposite the Charminar, from where we get a variety of bangles and even the artificial jewelry. Now I came here to buy the bangles for the Eid, because I have already bought my Eid dress, and wanted to get the bangles from here. Now one who lives in Hyderabad might be aware of the condition of the Charminar, on how it will get crowded during the days of Ramadan. So to avoid that hassle, we completed our shopping even before the Ramadan started. Now this is the burqa that I bought. It's a very simple one which has collar on its neck, and the sleeves have pleats on them with a small detailing on it. Now, if I'm not wrong, it is known as the umbrella cut burqa, and even the quality of the burqa was quite good. Now, I also got these cute hairbands for my daughter. Now, if you know, there are small vendors on the streets of the Charminar, and every time I visit there, I get something for my daughter, and she gets very happy looking at them. Now, these are the bangles that I got for myself, and they were selected by my husband. Now, I don't very often wear the bangles, but on the occasions like Eid, I like to wear them. On our way back, we also did the grocery for Ramadan. Now, the first thing that we got was these dates. Now, not only for Ramadan, we use dates for oats porridge and other smoothies, etc. So, we got them in bulk quantity. For Ramadan grocery, I mainly bought all the lentils that I use during the month, such as the whole chickpeas, the urad dal, and the spices, everything. Now, my husband prepares a very refreshing drink from this kinle, and also using the nannari sharbat. Now, of which recipe I'll share during the Ramadan. Now, we also got some snacks for the kids. Now, I bought everything in the bulk quantity so that I don't have to worry about the shopping during the month. Now, I always feel that shopping for groceries is quite easy, but keeping and organizing them everything back at the places is quite a difficult task. Now here I have taken an organizer, and I'll place everything that I did not need it at present in my kitchen, and I'll place it in the cabinet. Now these are the things that I bought from the wholesale dry fruit mart. The first one among them is this semia that I'll prepare on the Eid. Next one are this badshah chicken masala and garam masala that I usually use during the cooking. And this is lasa lamsa tea mix. Now you don't have to directly add it to the milk. You have to mix it with the other tea and prepare them. Now I then got some dry fruits such as cashew nuts, almonds, and also I got this tomato ketchup. Now other than the cashews and almonds, I also bought these dried dates and other dry fruits that we usually fry for the Eid. Now it's a next day video. Last night I soaked chickpeas. Now I'm putting them for boiling. Now I usually use these chickpeas for preparing the chaat and even to prepare the hummus. Now here I have taken these nuts such as pista, almonds and even the cashew nuts. Now I'll roast them for 5 to 6 minutes on low flame until they become slight crunchy. Now I have been roasting them for almost 5 minutes now. I'll now switch off the flame and take them out in a plate and allow them to cool down a bit and then make a powder from it. Now meanwhile I'll prepare the tahini sauce. To prepare the tahini sauce here I have taken the roasted sesame seeds and in that I'll add 6 to 7 cloves of garlic, some salt and I'll also add some lemon juice along with some olive oil. Now I did not added the water immediately. First I pulsed it for some time, then I scraped the sides and then again grinded the sesame seeds. Now if you feel the necessity of water, add little by little. I also added some olive oil in between. So that's it, the homemade tahini sauce is ready. Now I usually use this sauce to prepare the hummus and you can even use it as dressing for the salad. I then transferred the tahini sauce into the container and added the olive oil on the top and I'll now refrigerate it. Now here I'm adding the roasted dry fruits into a mixer grinder and I'll pulse it for 2 to 3 times and make a powder of it. Here I have added nearly 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder along with some saffron strands. You can even add the sugar but I'll add while mixing into the milk. Now we usually add this powder into the milk or even the smoothies. Now I have also prepared the lassi using this powder in which I usually add the ruah afza, some sugar and then 4 to 5 tablespoons of this dry fruit powder. It tastes heaven. I will transfer it into the airtight container and refrigerate it. Now for today I wrapped up the day with these small meal preps. I'll do my major meal prep for the iftar the next day. So this was it for today's video. I'll meet you all in my next vlog. Until then, take care and stay healthy.